Hi, I'm Chef Kota, owner, operator, and CEO of LDV Shania, which is a home-based bakery that will very soon be a cafe and bakery near you.
Well, all right. It sounds like we got a lot to get to know about you. So let's start. Tell us, when did LDV start and where does it come from?
Well, legally, LDV started earlier this year in February 2026. But it started in my heart a long time ago, probably about 15 years ago. My father and I were preparing to go in on a venture together, and he wanted a internet cafe that was designed to be a think tank co-working location with a very artistic flair that would be an art gallery as well as a cafe with great coffee and pastries and bakery items and maybe a couple sandwiches. And we were looking to convert what was formerly a bookstore into his vision. And unfortunately, before we were able to make that come to life, he passed away. And the name of that entity was going to be La Dolce Vita, which means the sweet life in Italian. And so fast forward to me moving home here to the DMV area. My father lived in Tampa, Florida. And so that's where we were planning to open up the cafe. But when I came home and actually decided to pursue a casual dining restaurant idea that Pops gave me probably 20 years ago called Shania, which you will see soon, subsequent to us opening LDV Shania. And so pretty much the name came from me merging the two, taking what I was putting together with my father, with the concept of the restaurant that I have, and decided to start with the bakery piece. And as we grow and once we get that established, then I'll transition over to actually making Shania come to life.
Sounds like a plan. Now, let me ask you this. As the chief operator, as the builder of this company, what would you say makes LDV different?
So, the concept of our bakery is luxurious comfort. All of my baked goods are made with all natural ingredients, no artificial flavors, no red 40, no blue 20. I don't really know what they are, but all real food that is meant to make you feel good. Yet we believe in excellence, from our flavor panels and our moi cake, which is a pound cake, to the red velvet. It's meant to be nostalgic yet something new. And so the comfort of the traditional flavors, but the extra little flair that we add to make it luxurious, is how I would describe our items. Just something that's a little better than what you're used to.
Okay. Now, tell us, what services do you offer now and how does that process look for you?
So, I actually do offer bakery catering services, as well as traditional catering services, even though we are a bakery. I am a chef, so I can make anything. And I also, I don't promote, but we do offer private chef services. Usually it's custom orders for cupcakes, cookies, things of that nature. And then everything that's on my menu is what I like. So again, from a services standpoint, there's probably not much we can't do for you. And then obviously we have our product line that you can choose from.
Okay, so now real quick, let me throw a fast money question at you. What would you say are your top 3 sellers right now?
So our top 3 sellers is our Moi pound cake, and our chocolate chip cookie, and probably it's between the mini cakes and the red velvet cupcakes. I think I've gotten a lot of requests and a lot of orders for red velvet cupcakes. But we just recently this year started selling mini cakes, which to me are better because, when you eat a cupcake, unless you cut it in half and put it on top, you don't get the right cake to icing ratio. But in a mini cake, because of the design of the container, you will have icing and cake in every bite. So I'd say those are our top 3: the Moi pound cake, chocolate chip cookie, and our mini cakes.
Oh, golly, I feel my back expanding already. So listen, just tell me this real quick though. What vision do you have for the future of LDV, and how can we as your community help you?
Whew. My vision is to have a brick and mortar location where you can all come and enjoy a great cup of coffee, a nice piece of pound cake, a little pastry, maybe a little sandwich, and check your email, meet with a friend, write a paper. And every now and then we may have a little open mic session. You come throw a poem up there. But I am looking forward to opening up my first location, because I do plan to have more than one. I want my first location to be in the district. So LDV Shania is currently registered in Washington, D.C. And when we have a location, we want you to come through. How can you help us get there? Buy all that we sell right now so that we can have the money to open up our location.
Well, you know what? I think we can do that. Now, let's take a little turn. I call this bonus session Laughables with Chef Kota. I'm going to ask you a set of comedic questions and just let loose and answer as you so desire. So, first question: have you ever dropped a cake and considered an immediate career change?
Dropped, probably not. Burnt, didn't cook all the way, something like that, yes. I have, and I've been baking since I was 8. And so it's just something that I've done all my life. And it was really something that, like, I used to come home from school and I'd be bored and I would bake, right? So it's not like I don't know what I'm doing, but yes, absolutely. Like the pressure and your perspective changes when you want to now do it professionally and for money. And I have a very high standard of excellence for myself and those around me. And so, when I do something, I want to do it well every single time. And so, yes, I have absolutely messed up some cakes. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm not supposed to do this. Maybe this is the Lord trying to tell me this isn't for me. So, yeah, I never dropped a cake. Thank you, Lord. But I have absolutely messed up a cake and considered maybe baking's not for me.
Okay, I like it. Now let's get a little funnier. In your expert opinion, what is the baking equivalent of putting raisins in the potato salad?
Oh my gosh. um, that's such a funny question because we kind of have to address the fact that who puts raisins in their potato salad and why. I'm gonna say maybe it's a cultural thing, you know, because from a taste standpoint, that's unacceptable. But baking, what can it be? Oh God. Well, see, so I can't say that because some people. I listen. Disclaimer: if you have a health condition that requires that you watch your carbohydrates and/or your glucose intake, you should not purchase items from LDB. And I know I just asked you guys to buy everything we have so that we could move into a building, but I'm just gonna be honest that there is sugar in 90% of what we make.
So you mean you're not going to use like Splenda or
No, we're not that kind of bakery. I appreciate those kinds of bakery exist for those who do indeed have health restrictions where they cannot partake. But we don't do that here. Our sugar is real. Um, yeah, I I don't know if so. That's the thing. I don't know if Splenda counts as raisins and potato salad because there could be a valid reason that you need to use Splenda. There's never a valid reason for you to put raisins in your potato salad. So there's that.
Okay, so I got this question for you now. A robber runs up to you and you have to give him a meal to defuse him, dinner and dessert. What do you serve?
Oh, so if I get to choose whether it's like, so it doesn't have to be a full meal. It could be dinner or, well, you know what? I would give them a full meal. We're talking about diffusing them. So I would probably, everybody loves chicken. So I make a great cilantro lime chicken with cilantro rice, a little side of mac and cheese, and maybe sweet potatoes. And to finish him off, to make sure he's good and diffused, a wonderful piece of moy cake.
Well, I'd be diffused. But, last question. How can we book you?
All you gotta do is DM me. It's that easy. Or you can go and look at our online store where we have our menu. But if you have a custom idea or want to have the menu sent to you, then DM us.